Rogue says better than the crude oil they spill when they're first born. Yeah, them shits are weird. It's like the first shits are black tar stuff, but then after that it's like seeds. I wasn't prepared for that at all. I didn't know that happened. But they shit seeds for the first few weeks, and then it turns into more familiar when they learn to go toilet themselves, but you still have to wipe their arse. They'll shout, "I'm done," and you have to go wipe. What if they shout, "I'm done," but then they're not done? You know, that's what I'd be worried about. Your hand is down there wiping, and all of a sudden, hold on a sec, Dad. Special delivery coming in.
Look at that.
Baby pumpkins poo seeds sounds normal to me. Well, you know what? I didn't even think about it. Maybe that was just exclusive to me. You know, a GameStop pre-order exclusive. Baby shits. Seed shit. Rogue says nothing beats the first explosion poop when you feel required to take photos. When it runs up their back. That's the bad stuff. And you're wiping and you're wiping. You have to throw the clothes in the bin. When you have to throw the clothes in the bin, that that's the good stuff right there. You know, that's... Jack says, so for sure you're only having one or triplets this time. The scan is going to be on the 1st of July. Because of Corona and all this shit, that's the first time we'll be able to get a scan. So, that's when I'll know for sure. If it is just one. But I suppose I'll be prepared this time. Last time I was like, the possibility of twins was not something that occurred to me once, you know? It was not in my mind. Like when she told me she was pregnant first, I was like, do you have twins in your family? She's like, no. And I didn't either. But that turns out it's not relevant because it runs on the female side. So if the father has twins, that doesn't matter. But she said no, so I was like, okay, don't have to worry about twins. But no, twins can happen to anyone. At any time. Like lightning.
Mandatory.
Oh, when that was completely out of my mind, and then the nurse, or whatever you want to call her, who was doing the scan, was like, she said they. She didn't say it. She said they. Or them. I think she said them. And that's when me and the woman looked at each other and were like, hold on a sec. I don't like the sound of that. And she's like, oh, you didn't know? And I was like, ah. So I freaked out that time. Well, I didn't freak out.
Bill's handiwork.
She was crying.
Anybody else?
I looked over her and there's tears in her eyes.
Just him.
Yeah. And then we had to sit outside again, so we had to come to terms with it outside. We were just kind of in disbelief for a long time. But this time I'll be prepared, just in case.
Yeah, they were. Hoping to restore the country to what it was.
That's the point of my whole long-winded story then. Jimbo says, and yes, I'm deliberately attempting to steer the conversation away from baby shit. Jimbo, you need to know about the baby shits, because nobody told me about baby shit. And I wasn't prepared. I knew the black stuff was coming, but nobody told me about the seeds. Jimbo, nobody tells you about the seeds. I was home for first 10 months of my kid's life. Was on reusable nappy, clean and juicy. Fuck off. Are you serious? Why would you do that to yourself? Are you like big into, you know, going green and all that shit? Which is fine, you know, but I wouldn't do that to myself. I would rather the polar ice caps melt and kill us all than, you know, have to wash nappies and reuse them. PP Super Jizz, thank you very much, Pete. I do brag about my semen from time to time. I say how I split her eggs in half, you know, my powerful seed. Which is true. It is what happened. So, your jizz is the COVID cure. We have to try it. Peace. Somebody needs to synthesize my jizz and mass produce it. Who's gonna be the brave person to do that?